I thoughtfully located my next challenge, my Divinity Churchyard Detective, so that you can desperately pray for help in overcoming it.
Just think. Robin's down there right now, planning his life with Barbara. Probably thinking of names for all the little rugbats they'll have.
Open.
What a lucky boy. She is so lovely. Although just a teeny tiny bit on the dead side for my tastes.
Sir, how are you going to tell Master Drake about Barbara? He'll be devastated. He could do something dangerous.
I'm not. Not yet. I need him focused on the cure.
Sir, it was bad enough keeping Miss Gordon's abduction a secret. But this? It's wrong.
We have to make sacrifices, Alfred.
Consider those sacrifices wisely, sir. If he finds out she's gone and you didn't tell him, you will lose him forever.
Good to see you, Batman. I'm guessing this isn't a social call. Is it as bad as it sounds out there?
Worse.
But nothing you can't handle, right?
You promised you'd let me out of here. What'll my wife say? How many more tests can you possibly need?
Calm down, Henry. We're trying to save lives here.
I will not...
Sir, the long-range scanners have not been able to locate the cloudburst.
Deploy the Batwing and run a low-level thermal scan.
We can't, sir. Founders Island is protected by 2 radar towers connected to a long-range missile launcher. You won't be able to get the Batwing, or indeed the Batmobile, anywhere near there.
I can destroy the radar towers on foot, if we can just find a way to disable the drones protecting them.
Well, there is one possibility. I've identified a special drone that appears to be acting as a relay hub managing all communications.
If I can get my hands on that drone, there's a chance we can reverse engineer the security protocols and give me a window to take out those radar towers.
A chance, perhaps, sir. But it sounds dangerous. Too dangerous.
It's the only way. I'll keep you updated.
I still haven't heard from Barbara.
Trust me, Robin. She's fine. I need you to focus on the cure.
You don't have to do this on your own, Bruce. I can help you.
It's under control. We need that antidote.
We're getting there. It won't be long now. Look, if you need help, you know where to find me.
I thought for sure you were going to tell him. Come clean like you did with Gordon. Ah, but you realized, why break him now when we can crush him later? It's classic Joker. Something truly beautiful is happening, Bats. So, I've been rooting around in this bat-infested cave of a mind, and it seems like you actually believe this cure nonsense. Oh, Bruce, forget about the cure. You just concentrate on taking out the Arkham Knight. It'll be your swan song. The last good thing you'll ever do.
I think Bruce is gonna kill Batman and Catwoman tonight. Maybe he really is a genius. Arkham Knight's pretty freaking brave. You'd have to be to take on the Bat after he killed Joker. It's a bat! Drive, drive! Oh, crap! He's coming after us! Floor it! What the? It's a bat! He's tailing us! Put your...
If I can get hold of the communications chip inside that relay drone, I may be able to find a way to deactivate them.
Do you mourn, Batman? Or are you really the stoic caricature you play? Beneath that mask, there's a man, I'm sure. A man who grieves, a man who suffers, a man who fears the reckoning to come.
Is it true? About the hostage? Yeah, it's true. Good. She saw our faces back in the tunnels. You don't want loose ends like that unaccounted for. Yeah, I've got some interrogation skills. Did some jobs in Hasaragma with a guy named Barrera. He knew how to make people talk.
The Batmobile can't auto-navigate to this area.
That nearly screwed the contingency plan, too. That cloudburst thing Scarecrow was after, he got it off the airship, but it wasn't operational or something. No one knows where the Knight's taking it. He sure as hell ain't gonna tell a bunch of grunts like us. Enough, Batman's here! Speak to me! What's he doing? Keep hiding up there! We'll find you! You're sure he'll warn us? You're sure? Of course he will. We're Scarecrow's army. The cloudburst goes off, we'll be the first to know. You say so, but that factory came pretty close to exploding without much of a warning.
The relay chip will allow me to temporarily blind the drones. That should give me enough time to take out the 2 radar towers. I need to destroy the radar before the drone comes back online.
You keep fighting, BatmaN, despite setback, failure, loss. It's a pleasure to watch such resolve, delinquent.
The Batmobile can't navigate to this area.
There's 1,000 of them.
That's the first radar tower dealt with.
All units, we've lost radar coverage in Sector 1.
Probable malfunction. I'm assigning tech now.
Relay that order. It was BatmaN. Radar Tower B, prepare yourselves. Alpha target incoming.
Heard what the knight said. The bat's coming. Heard what the knight said. The bat's coming. Lock and load. Let's see if he's as good as they say. Are the sentries online? Affirmative. Can't lose this radar. It's the only thing stopping him from bringing that tank of his onto this island. We do this right, we're in good with the knight. I hope the bat does show. I want to scalp this son of a bitch.
Can't believe he got out of those airships alive. We had some good men up there. Look out! It's back! Ow! You can't hurt me! I'm gonna break you, BatmaN! You didn't see her, freak! Pathetic! That was nothing. Make yourself useful. Get back in the fight. You can't hurt me.
You have failed to stop me, BatmaN. Now Gotham will fall.
Heard what the knight said. The bat's coming. Lock and load. Let's see if he's as good as they say. Are the sentries online? Affirmative. Can't lose this radar. It's the only thing stopping him from bringing that tank of his onto this island. We do this right, we're in good with the night. I hope the bathtub show. I'm gonna scalp the son of a bitch.
Can't believe he got out of those airships alive. We had some good men up there.
Too easy!
Hey, Batman, catch!
I'll destroy you, Bat!
He's no match!
Try harder, bad freak! I thought you were meant to be good! You're done!
That's it, Bats. Play dead! We've got him right where we... Oh, dear.
Heard what the knight said. The bat's coming. Lock and load. Let's see if he's as good as they say. Are the sentries online? Affirmative. Can't lose this radar. It's the only thing stopping him from bringing that tank of his onto this island. Do this right, we're in good with the night. I hope the bat does show. I want to scalp this son of a bitch.
Can't believe he got out of those airships alive. We had some good men up there.
We're gonna end you! Stop it! Test me, come on! We'll crush you! Look out! I'll destroy you, Bat!
Oh, Bruce. I know how you feel about this Arkham Wannabat. The same way I feel about those cheap Joker knockoffs you've got at the movie studios. There can only be one Joker, Bats, and it's me. I mean, you. Okay, us.
I can use the remote hacking device to temporarily blind the sentry gun.
Purify the Joker gene pool.
Tonight's Night's barely started and already Scarecrow and the Knight are at each other's throats. What about? Same thing as always. When exactly the Knight gets to kill the Bat?
It's not a bomb, it's a delivery system. It spreads the toxin. Probably cover a city this big in about 20 seconds. When the cloud burst goes off, all those looters are gonna wish they had left. Switching off, not for 1 second.
I can use the remote hacking device to temporarily blind the sentry gun.
They just don't get it, do they? The mercenary life. Exactly. I put food on the table, blood diamonds in her jewelry box. I laundered all my money through her company. She didn't even have to ask. And she dumps me. I hear you. My other half's a human rights lawyer. He, thinks I'm on a business trip. How long does it take to charge a cloudburst anyway?
Alfred, I've dealt with the radar.
Now there's just the trivial matter of the long-range missile launcher. Once it's been taken care of, I can deploy the Batwing to scan for the cloudburst.
I'm heading there now.
We've lost the second radar.
He bypassed the sentry guns. How is that possible?
Just keep the missile launcher in play. I control these skies. Both radars are down. He's coming for us. Let him. He's used to fighting street thugs. They're scared. I'm not. Don't underestimate him. So the Knight keeps telling us, you're all giving the Bat too much respect. You think he lasted this long on luck? Yeah, and it's about to run out.
Maybe this thing actually works. I'm trying to lock onto a signal. I know where you are, Batman!
Operations are saying he's brought in some backup. What kind of backup? Never heard of Nightwing. Kids aren't even wearing a red over in Bloodhaven. I heard Batman went up against 3 Cobra drones.
I've got the signal! Surveillance traces everywhere! Trying to locate origin. Signal's gone! Damn it!
You've wandered too far off home soil, Batman. Leave, or you die.
I'm picking up the signal again. Damn it! Signal's gone. He could be Something's moving down there. Could have been a rat or something. I saw something move. I'm picking up the signal again. It's nothing. Damn it. Signal's gone. He could be anywhere.
It's over, you know. Your mission, your little holy war, it all ends tonight.
Target lost. Run out and search. Is he gonna be okay? I'll keep watch. Guy's out cold. Bat hits hard. Bullets hit harder. Bring them on. Nothing we can do here. Spread out and find him.
Hiding in the floor won't help. He's under the crates.
Deploying thermobaric charge. Three, two, one.
You managed to get on this island, but I'm not letting you off alive.
I'll check the crate. You guys okay? He went this way. Get ready to burn, BatmaN. Deploying charge. Ow! BatmaN, he's still here! Underneath us, in the floor! I'm coming for you, freak! This'll flush him out. Deploying thermobaric charge! 3, 2, 1, burn, BatmaN! Leave him! We need to look out for ourselves! Let's see if he's okay. Where is he? Over here! I've got your back! How many's this now?
The Batmobile can't auto-net to this area.
How the hell are we gonna beat this guy? How am I supposed to know? Nothing we can do for him. We spread out. Get revenge.
Keep the floor crates covered.
Man down over here. What, another? It's just us left? Oh, God. Target's on the move! Move on my location! I can't see him, guys! I can't see him! Ah! What the hell was that? Can't run from me!
There's just one left, Batman. Stop playing around and finish him. We got plenty more. Gamma 4 status. Gamma 4, do you copy?
Sir, he's going for the defense shield.
The armor on the missile launcher's too thick for me to penetrate. I need something with a little more punch. It's being protected by a defense shield. I can lower it in the control room. I'll stay in the control room and bring the car in remotely. I can't let the militia get in here and re-enable the defenses. Alfred, I need you to lower the bridges.
Of course, sir. I see you're making full use of the Batmobile's remote guidance system.
Sir, Batman's lowering all 3 bridges into Founders Island.
He's bringing the car to destroy the missile launcher. Deploy Strike Team Delta to target location now.
Yes, sir. What about the Batmobile?
Activate the Cobra Squadron. Run it into the ground.
Drone was unable to acquire the target.
Resume normal patrol, Commander.
Sir.
To destroy the Cobra tanks, and then take out the missile launcher.
As soon as I detect that car, you're finished.
What's Delta's status, Sergeant?
Inbound, sir. About 2 clicks south of target location. All clear. Continuing area patrol.
Hear that, Batman? This isn't over.
support. We know where you are, Batman. You're not getting out of that control room alive. Nothing here. He's gone.
Return to patrol pattern. He'll slip them eventually.
We've lost the Cobra. Maintaining search pattern. Sir, I don't think 5 tanks was enough.
You're trapped, Dark Knight. You put up a good fight, but now you lose.
Time to take out the missile launcher.
Rooftops clear. Target's in the control room. Moving into secure.
Hold off, Lieutenant. He's mine.
You got me. Okay, I give up.
Where'd he go?
Raise the defense shields. Keep all access points covered.
Oh, seriously? He heard you boys coming from a mile away. Those pointy ears aren't just for show, you know.
Sir, the launcher is secure. As long as we control the skies, he'll never find it.
Good. Are we still on schedule?
We're entering the final phase.
Your patience will be rewarded soon.
There's no way he got out. We had the door covered.
There are ways.
Perimeter's clear. No sign of target. Copy that. He's gone, sir.
Is he?
Looks like the bat scare's easy. I was looking forward to putting a bullet in his head.
He could take you all.
Who are you?
Not yet, Dark Knight.
You're finished. Cover me. I'm healing this guy. Come on, Batman. Hit me. Oh, here. This should help. Your spine's before, Batman. You can't hurt me. No. Catch. Got this, Batman.
Tell me you have a name.
I don't, sir. Of the few Arkham Asylum patients who weren't recaptured and sent to Arkham City, none appear capable of organizing and leading such an assault.
He's not a ghost, Alfred. He's got training and a grudge. Widen the search to include anyone ever committed to Arkham because of me.
Sir?
You heard me.
That's a great many individuals, sir.
I know, Alfred. I'm trusting you to narrow it down.
recognize this city once we're through. We'll be everywhere. He won't have anywhere to hide. I thought the factory was the plan. Empty plans. Standard supervillain procedure.
I need to destroy the missile launcher.
I am disappointed, Poison Ivy. You could have had a Gotham where humanity feared to tread, but you choose this absurd alliance instead. You're immune to my toxin, Ivy, but when I find you, you will be
I need to destroy the missile launcher.
Like being stuck down here. This whole part of the city stinks.
I need to destroy the missile launcher. Alfred, the Arkham Knight's missile launcher is destroyed. I'm calling in the Batwing to start searching for the cloudburst. Upload the results to the clock tower once it's complete.
Okay, now we're done playing soldiers. Let's have some real fun. We'll take turns. You do a little bit of, I don't know, crime scene investigating, or some of Riddler's OC delightful scavenger hunt. Then I'll do some hit and runs in the Batmobile. I promise, I'll hand control of your body right back when my turn's done.
I'm headed to Divinity Church. Riddler won't give up, Alfred. His pride won't let him.
You'll break his spirit, sir. I've every confidence.
He's probably out there watching us right now. Bring it on, I say. Nice driving, idiot. He's right there. Just go! You want to take the wheel?
The unexamined life is not worth living, Detective. And I've been wondering why I let you aggravate me so. You're a cheat and a liar. A dressed-up strongman playing with expensive toys. World's greatest detective, ha! And everyone from Gotham to Star City believes it. I cannot abide a fraud detective, a dilettante masquerading amongst his intellectual betters, stealing every last scrap of appreciation, dignity, and respect. Welcome, Detective, to the drain I'm going to figuratively and quite possibly literally flush you down. The goal of this aquatic examination could not be simpler, Detective. Lower the water like so. Before that, however, it's time for a riddle. Riddle me this, Detective. What do bats do when they're at home? Well done, Detective. I think you're getting the hang of it. BatmaN. The water might be lower, but you're still out of your depth. No, Detective.
I can't do that while I'm standing here.
Spiky blades of death. Don't leave me hanging, Detective. The answer is right above your nose. Your nose. You know, Detective, if I'd rigged that grapple point to detach, you could be dead in a moment. But where would the satisfaction be in that? You will be your own downfall, Detective. I have no doubt. Another switch? Why, the water is almost as low as Catwoman's chances of freedom. Why don't you celebrate with my friend? I wanted you to destroy the robots. I did. It's all part of my immaculately constructed master plan. So there. I haven't been tempted by a cheap trick and a quick death, Detective. But no, I will beat you fairly. I will let you test yourself against me and laugh as you fall short. Struggling, Detective? I'm afraid you're running several minutes behind my projections. Ah! This is why my projections were off. I'd failed to consider both your incompetence and your stupidity as two distinct variables. Apologies, Detective. I will recalculate post-haste. You are barely keeping up to the precise degree my equations predict. Careful on your way out.
The drone sensors are temporarily disabled, but I can only hack one at a time. So the previous drone will be back online.
line between perfectly designed riddle and unfair death trap really comes down to user error.
Hey, Eddie. Can't we play a different game? This one's getting old.
Can you trust him, Catwoman?
Can you trust?
Here's hoping Eddie hasn't started cheating.
Well done, Dark Knight. Feel free to collect her body.
Hey, Eddie. Can't we play a different game? This one's getting old.
Ready to die, my dear?
Here's hoping Eddie hasn't started cheating. And they say black cats are bad luck.
Another key. Well done. Of course, you'll lose all 9 lives in an instant should I push this detonator.
Another door unlocked. What a surprise.
Catwoman, this evening is not about you. Wait for BatmaN. Wait for BatmaN. have always been the smartest man in the room, Detective, forced to endure the suspicions and mockery of those whose meager mental faculties prohibited them from appreciating that fact. And then you appear in Gotham, dressing up your cognitive capabilities marginally superior as they are to that of the average hoodlum, in the guise of a crusading hero. And oh, how the people swooned. To the orphanage, hero! It's time to rejoin Catwoman for another trial.
Hardest is when you go back. Everyone expects.
Selena's still trapped at the orphanage. Together, we'll get her out.
Batman! Got a freaking tank! Oh, God. Bail out! Go, go!
Who sets fire to a fire station?
It doesn't take much to tame a cat. Make them wear this, and then call
You're back.
I said I'd get you out of here.
I know. It's just... nothing. Let's get to the next room, okay? Before my head explodes.
Well, hello again to my favorite comedy double act. I'd just like to say what a novelty it's been constructing riddle chambers for 2 half-wits instead of 1. Why, that's practically a whole wit between you. Dark Knight, when you failed your feline friend and are done mourning over her headless corpse, perhaps we'll do this again with, Robin? Or maybe that prodigal son of yours over in Bloodhaven.
Can you get up there?
The ceiling? Easy.
Riddle me this. Can a maze still amaze if it doesn't have walls?
You know, I had to disable a security system like this when I robbed Queen Industry. Never mind.
Halfway there. Now for a final twist.
there, Selena.
Done on this side.
Did that hurt, Catwoman? Good. That pain.
Okay, done over here. Oh, Eddie, you're going to feel very, very stupid when I catch up with you. Take your pick.
Fine. The key. Take the key. I suppose you've just about earned it.
When I get out of here, I'm sticking this collar around Eddie's neck.
Well, how clever the pair of you must feel. How smug. Well, I hate to intrude upon this miserable little moment of victory, but I wanted you to be aware you're very unlikely to see one another again. Catwoman, the BatmaN will fail you, because waiting for him beneath Ranelagh Ferry Terminal is my greatest trial.
BatmaN, are we?
Don't let what Riddler said get to you.
Eddie is an idiot, but he's an idiot who built a series of underground death traps across the city.
And?
And I just wanted to say, be safe. This is definitely your mess, and I appreciate you cleaning it up. But just be careful while you do it, okay?
This is your chance with Catwoman, Batsy. She's vulnerable, trapped in an abandoned orphanage. That sure spells romance to me.
Ranelagh Ferry Terminal.
I wonder
Okay, Riddler. This game ends now.
Well, we got to talking about how you basically murdered us both. She started crying, so I went to comfort her. And before I knew it, one thing led to another.
He's on our tail! Outrun that thing! Come on, close him!
Taking fire!
Ranelagh Ferry Terminal. Okay, Riddler. This game ends now.
Oh, God! What's he doing? What's he doing? He's tailing us! Keep driving! Is that what I think it is? It's Batman! Step on it!
This is it, Dark Knight. We're done. Well, you're done for, at least. I must admit that I'm feeling quite charitable at the moment of my triumph. So I will give you a choice. Rather than carry on towards your humiliation and death, I will simply let you drive away in return for a signed statement testifying towards my superior intelligence and conceding that I have utterly checkmated you. Oh, the cat will remain a hostage, of course. A symbol of your failure. My, you're actually going to attempt it. Very well. But this is my finest work, Detective. My masterpiece, my Enigma Resistance. So, let us take that inexplicably life-size children's toy for its final drive. This is it, Dark Knight. Your Tudoberg, your Bay of Pigs, your ultimate defeat. That's it, Detective. Drive faster. Drive headlong into defeat. To clarify, Detective, this bit is not the surprise. Behold your doom. Impossible! That cannot be! You should have fallen to your death. I calculated the curvature precisely. I've got the equations right here! I don't understand. How are you still alive? Oh, of course. You got lucky, didn't you? It was luck! Luck! The kindly lifeguard of the idiot. I can hardly factor luck into my equations now, can I? I'm not a homeopath. You've been waltzing with Lady Luck your whole life, Detective. But now the music stops. Farewell, Dark Knight. Hurry up, Detective. You stand marginally more of a chance of succeeding if you actually begin. Consider yourself defeated. test measures intelligence under extreme conditions, Dark Knight. So next time, go faster. Come on, detective. Back to the start of the course.